It says you are live, but it takes a few minutes to pop in.
This is the obligatory, and here we go.
Do I look like a man with a plan? Man? Guy? Do I look like a guy with a plan?
So as I was saying before I started talking content, does that mean we're up to 4 figures on the pulse now?
We are 4 figures. We have the
with Cobra Commander, right?
With Cobra, well, Cobra Commander's not funded yet. Let's not get. Let's not count chickens
now,
before.
My friend. Come
now. There's only 39 more days to get 800.
I don't even have my money yet.
Backers.
And I'm gonna pledge. It's just I'm just
either. Wait. I wasn't getting this yet.
What?
So you can't sell me a $300 tag.
Bullshit. You were just talking a minute ago.
I'm definitely in. I'm just gonna wait till I can pretend like it's a financially viable option. You know.
Yeah, like Bean says, still that's $100 value. Just going base price, $25 per figure. That puts
no shit, right?
Yeah.
And if it's figures you don't necessarily need, I mean,
we're
gonna sell that Cobra Commander for $50, no problem. If you don't need it.
Come on. Yeah, I was being sarcastic. I'm never serious. Never.
This has got to be one of their more successful campaigns, though, right? I mean, I don't think anything's moved quite that briskly. Starsaber wasn't as good.
Sentinel went
pretty quick. That's true. That did go pretty fast, yeah. Fast enough they had to make up stretch goals on the fly. Seems like they had these kind of more planned out.
Well, the thing about it, they had like digital renders for every tier 1, 2, 3, and then they got to Cobra Commander, and it's more of a drawing. Here.
Maybe that was something they were planning on for later anyway, and now they're like, "Ooh, we can use this."
You think with and this is pure speculation, but you think they got to tier 4 and said, "Oh, this is going too fast. Let's throw this figure in here, and what we had for tier 4 that's already sculpted or let's save that for a surprise halfway through."
Makes sense. This is probably an easy add-on that's really, I mean, adding minimal cost to the whole project, right? An extra figure is not going to make or break the bank. I'm kind of still hoping for a trailer, though. That'd be because it's got the hitch for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I'm in.
They had to have this figure not. So.
Oh, I wasn't saying. I don't think it was on.
Extra hands.
Yeah.
Oh no, it was probably planned well in advance.
They just threw it in.
This is easy. Let's plug it in. Yeah. Let's just plug that in. Plug it in.
Because I think wasn't it leaked that Retro Collection was supposed to have a Cobra Commander?
I think so. No card for me.
Leakers.
Dang leakers.
Stinking leakers.
We're only 6K backers away from the total backers for 3 Sentinels in 10 days.
Wow. That's brisk, solid. Baby. Yeah, I think it's a good investment. I think it's going to be okay.
Yeah, at this point, I spent the figures. You can keep the tank.
Yeah. Oh, well, then are we ever a match made in heaven?
That's right. Isn't Dustin just going for the tank, not the figures?
That's right.
Come on, man.
It's like peanut butter and jelly.
That's right.
2 great tastes that taste great separately.
I don't like jelly.
But also together.
The question is now, will this be the only way to get a classic Cobra Commander? No, I doubt it.
I doubt it. Yeah.
With them using that screwball logo on this, guarantee they're going to do. Okay, I can't say guarantee. I'll bet that they're going to do a standard release or a retro release with the
retro card,
proper Cobra insignia.
For sure.
Yeah. No doubt.
And we still don't have a hooded one, so
got the full gun and everything.
Yeah, the gun goes in the backpack. Is that a vintage top thing?
What's the leg? Yeah, what's the leg diagram?
It says pinstripe. Pinstripe.
Oh, gotcha. The red, the blood stripe or whatever they call it. That goes on the side of the pants.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for the regular release too, they could do is there a stripe over the helmet in the cartoon? or at some point comics?
No, not in the cartoon. I don't think. I think
Was
cartoon
there
is
a
just
figure
straight
with?
blue.
Was there a figure with a strap over?
All I can think of right now is just Resolute, because Resolute's helmet had a red stripe on it. That's the only thing I can think of.
Everyone like my avatar? It looks nothing like me.
Walking in the sunshine.
That was a painstakingly crafted avatar.
Yo, DisThunder, how is the Beyond kit? You planning on getting another?
Ooh, it's nice. It's don't get me wrong, it's really nice, but I've ended up using just the chest piece so far. The boots aren't articulated, the gloves aren't articulated, so you have to kind of, if you want more, Mezco articulation, you have to kind of fill it in with your own stuff. But that being said, if you want a 6-inch version of the Hot Toys, it's awesome. They nailed it. Good quality too. Like, it's got kind of like a rubbery, resiny quality to it, so it's flexible, but it feels sturdy.
167.2 Nate says you might be thinking of the silver access panel on his helmet.
Access panel. Not ringing a bell. Don't know.
I can't be happy I was when I saw Commander today.
Oh, I just got an invite to exclusive CEO organization. So.
Oh man, we're moving on up. Oh, I don't have an invite. And look, I can prove it now. My screen's visible.
Oh yeah.
10% up to the big man.
Yeah, see, no VIP. Oh, there we go.
We should have one.
I got one now. Binty will need to make the classic hood.
Yeah. I think he's up to the challenge. I think it'll be okay. I'm sure we'll get one
release
too.
That too. It's going to be a separate.
Well, good hell, we still got stretch goals to make. We can throw a hooded head in there as an extra stretch goal on top of stretch goals. Stretch on stretch on stretch. So I totally hadn't thought about that. So Brett and me have just got to figure out a reasonable price for the figures, and I'm just going to send those to his house.
No, I want the tank.
Brilliant.
I'm just talking.
You want tank?
I knew it.
See?
I knew it. You're going to go last day, aren't you?
Right, to make sure they hit that last goal. I'll be the hero.
And you'll be like, I am the savior of the universe.
You couldn't have done it without me.
You all owe me for tier 18.
God.
Yo, I backed Galactus evacuating for a Category 5 hurricane, so you remember that.
That you did. You do not lack conviction.
Has Hasbro says no hooded commander ever. Did they say that, or did they say Super 7 couldn't make one?
That's what I thought they said. I thought it was Super 7 was off limits. That was the impression I got. But I also get sleepy when they do their chats, so I don't know.
Right.
Mileage may vary, but that was the vibe I got. Was like, I think it was a Super 7 no.
Okay, Enrique is on the list.
We have to go do revenging.
And it may be one of those things like, I've talked about several, where Hasbro doesn't like other companies to do a certain look before they do.
Could be. I guess there could be some controversy with the hooded head, I guess, but not any more than
right.
I about put myself in trouble. I think about a dozen things that would get you in trouble on that.
Oh no, Robo down. Yeah, look at that. Cops, go get him. Son of a bitch, he hit me again. I didn't even see him coming.
Who is this guy? Who this guy?
Oh, he hit me with the oppressor. Yeah.
Oh, he's a 391. Let's leave him alone. Let's leave him alone. It's okay. It was nice knowing you, man. Sorry.
Let's leave him alone. He's on my ass.
Yeah,
everyone's going to find out just how bad we are.
He's kind of high ranking, man. I don't know what we can do.
We've only been playing this game 7 years, and I'm still terrible.
My hands are tied.
You wish it was 7. Try again.
Was it? How long's it been? When did this game come out?
We started in 2013.
God,
that doesn't even make sense.
I don't remember 2013.
There you go, Robo. You're in. invisible.
Oh,
there you go. Ghosted. Yep.
Ghosted.
Get out of that kill box.
No, don't leave him alone. Get his ass. He outranks me.
Yeah. We have a very strict GTA code. If you're high ranking and you're better than us, we just kind of leave you alone.
Yeah, it's a good code to live by.
Like a 12, please don't leave you alone.
I don't know. He's gonna leave us alone, but we leave him alone.
Would you get a Mofex Red Hood?
Oh hell yeah!
I'm making a hooded Coco out of the new Grifter.
That could work. I could see that
McFarlane?
working. Who's doing
I
that?
just put that body in a box.
I could see that working. Only probably you'll have to paint the eyes unless you want to just have white slits. That would be kind of a bitch.
Oh shit! I forgot about using the head. I was thinking, oh, you're gonna get a Cobra Commander head?
Waiting. I see. I wasn't sure where you were at.
Prod and I also got that Grifter. Do we want to show them what we did? Because I wasn't.
Where are you?
Oh no, I'm falling.
Mine's...
I'm falling. Oh,
where are you? I should be right below you.
In a parking lot. Am I
just below you? I think.
Are we in the same room?
I'm in the Killdozer tank.
Oh, I covered up the map with the comment.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I got you. I'm there.
That's right. Robo lives by a simple code. He sees Black Series, he buys. What Star Wars show?
Oh, he died.
The is looking pretty cool.
I think we need a new room.
Season 3. Did he get you too?
Okay, I'll go hunting. I'm on it. Find new session.
Nothing better than Woof after getting out of work.
He
Oh yeah, show it. Yeah, your Grifter. Bam.
Everybody is making a Grifter.
It's Griftmonger.
You gotta do a little paint in the hip area.
Yeah. But you put Snake Eyes legs on a Killmonger?
Yeah.
And then I took my custom I already had, and I swapped out there I am, a dead again. Same. Oh no, somebody else ran me over. And I put the Grifter or the McFarlane head on it. It's slightly big, but
yeah. But I think the mask makes it look bigger than what it actually is because.
Well, you can deep set it more because that bandana mask really should cover most of his neck too. Like it can go all the way down to his collarbone.
It does.
Right.
Yep.
Yeah, and that would like how it would look on a real person. So
that
on a real
boy
boy.
in front of me.
The first one I got was 29, so that's shit. I'm going for another.
Need to find a jacket though.
Oh. How about a cloth mask? Oh yeah. It's hard to get the wrinkles right in that small.
Yeah, you'd have to do the old Elmer's glue trick and like get the folds in it and stuff. It could be cool though. It could look good.
You.
Oh, that's way worse. No, next. I go get my Grifter, but it's upstairs, and that's a long ways from where I'm at right now.
I can't remember.
Well, mine's got the Playmates head, so I'm way behind.
Oh no! And didn't you change the hair out or something? Boom,
yeah. I did the boom boom hair that everybody else did. Yeah.
What's happening, Chris?
18.
Who wants to take bets that the next G.I. Joe Haslab is the Mobat?
Ooh. I don't know if it's a good bet because I just want it to be true. That'd be awesome.
All right.
Chris?
Which one's the Mobat?
That's the battle tank, the medium battle tank.
Oh, the Joe one? No.
Well, it's just a
It's
straight up
one
tank,
like,
huh?
It's the one. Steeler was the. Did I just get bulldozed? I just got bulldozed. What the hell?
Did
This
Griffin
room's
come
no
with
good.
guns? Nope.
That was motorized battle tank, MOBAT.
I'm very worried for the new Hasbro Marvel Legends Black Series packaging. No more windows. I can't see the paint application anymore. I don't find anything in stores, so it's all coming online. So I can't look at it first anyway. I mean, then you open it. I guess you could see whether it's shit in the package and then return it.
I know I don't like it on the Transformers. I can tell you that much.
The open window?
The lack of a window on the Transformers, that's kind of shitty.
Did they take away the window altogether?
So right now, like the leader class stuff and the Studio Series leader class, those are all windowless.
Yeah, you can see into it, right?
The Voyagers and stuff, the deluxes, but yeah, not the leader class have all gone to boxes, full boxes.
Oh yeah, that's right. I haven't gotten any. Oh well, no, I got
back where I started.
I got Toy Story Galvatron.
Next.
DisThunder is the big reason why I customize my figures nowadays. A big reason why I did the Beyond Batman.
Oh, sweet. Or I'm sorry. I apologize.
Hello, Mercer. Oh, Slacker says, "What's up, guys? Happy Thursday. Customizing at the moment. If there is a new Cobra Commander with his tank, I guess I have to buy that now."
Yep. Welcome to the party, pal.
Yep.
Yeah, but like,
there we go.
I mean, this is tier 4. How many tiers could they possibly have to this? Like, how far does this go?
Well, I mean,
to the point of just like, never mind, they were done.
Yeah, they've only listed 4 tiers, but I see a lot of people hoping for something extra in the middle, because it's going to be a long 38 days.
That's true. It's escalated rather quickly. I'm still, like I said, I'm hoping for the trailer. I'd like to see I think it was a rocket pod trailer you could get for the original Hiss. That'd be sweet.
I only collect Cobra Commander. Well, you're in for a tank.
Talk to me next year. I'll make you a deal. This room's terrible. Next.
They need to do a 5th with the ASP. Is the ASP a full vehicle? I see a lot of people saying that.
Ooh, shit. It's a vehicle of its own. It's like a...
It was just like yeah, you just drug it around. Yeah, it wasn't a vehicle. It was just like a mobile gun station.
It was like a hitched cockpit.
That would work.
Oh, I had the right screen up in the first place. There we go.
Yeah.
That's pretty
it's
cool.
got like the dual cannons on it. Yeah, okay. Yep, you got it up. That's the one.
Seems
and that
like
does
a
have a
lot,
trailer hitch
though.
on it.
Oh, to drag it behind. Oh, it's on the other side. Right there. Right there.
I like it.
Yeah.
4 tiers in the early bird. I know Haslab has had more than 4 tiers. Have they? Did the Sentinel add a tentacle or a after or in the middle somewhere?
I can't even remember. Because we end up with what? 2 optional heads, battle damage hand, tendril.
I've got it all laying right there. Yeah. And the 2 figures.
And the figures, yeah.
That's still in the box?
Is
your Sentinel still in the box?
No, my box.
He had to do he did the screws in the knees, remember? He had to open that one.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. My Sentinel's standing over there, but my box is still right here with all the extras on top and some dull coats.
Matt's still in the box.
I think Emily said that there are only 4 tiers.
For now.
At the moment.
I mean, it kind of does make sense that Cobra Commander was like the last tier. That would be like, that's the biggie. extra hands,
Right.
backpack, gun, all that stuff.
Python Patrol Asp. Looks like a snake's head.
No.
Don't tell me no.
Is that real or custom?
No, they made that. I just can't remember what it was supposed to go with because there's not a. I don't think there's a Python Patrol hiss, right?
Yeah,
I must have blacked out Python Patrol. I don't remember any of it.
Well, that was early 90s, wasn't it?
Yes.
Because there's also the stun.
That was before we got into the Eco Warrior stuff, and then we had to leave G.I. Joe alone for a while.
Oh, yeah. If the Rancor had better tiers to make it feel more value as it went along, then yeah, it would have funded.
No doubt.
Man.
Or if they waited like 3 weeks for it to debut on both.
Yeah, that would have made a difference too. They could always slap a blue beret on a Rancor and throw it in as tier 5.
Yeah, Asp would make the box extra huge.
It is more or less a vehicle in its own right. It was always single carded too, so it's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna say no, but I wouldn't kick it out of bed for eating crackers. Is what I'm saying.
Hopefully, stuff like the Asp goes to retail. Yeah, it seems like a smaller, like a deluxe. Would that fit in the box for like a Crocmaster and stuff?
No, bigger than that. Bigger than that, but probably not a whole lot bigger than the Ram Cycle, if we're being honest. Just more vehicle.
Yeah.
Oh, that box, huh?
Yeah.
Well, blast effects, it almost seems like he made a point to say that they're putting the ports in the guns for blast effects. So I don't know if that's it doesn't, I don't think it says it in the description.
I'm hoping if we get retail, I want a Skyhawk. That's the one I would love to see do retail. That and, of course, a Vamp, but Skyhawk and Vamp would be amazing. And they're not particularly big vehicles, so it's...
Oh, was Python Patrol about the time Dick took over the cartoon?
That sounds about right, because that would have been about the same time you had the Ninja Force and all that crap, too, in the cartoon.
Oh, yeah. I had definitely checked out by then.
We pretty much all had, but it was still on TV, so you watched it sometimes. That sounds about right. Because that was about the same time as the video game, too. And that had the later season designs, like the... what do we even call that snake, guys? The V4 one. Where he's got the two blades on his chest. What do we call that?
S&M.
I thought you said we were PG-13.
I saw the comic pages of that where they had them stripped down, didn't they? And he kicked their ass and took their costumes and put them all together and wore it out.
Is that what happened with that?
I don't remember that. Yeah.
That's what, hold on.
Wow.
Let's see.
I don't remember that at all.
No, I don't either. But I'm kind of inclined just to take you at your word. Go, yeah, that sounds like a thing that could happen.
That sounds. I can't remember. I probably never find it again.
I think the last issue of Joe I read was when the Saw Viper killed like 6 or 7 Joe members, and they were all in that pit. He just shot them all. Lifeline, and maybe I forgot who they were. I was pretty mad. I was like, I'm done.
I kind of remember that. Now, my last ones would have been when Megatron came back in the tank form and they crossed over.
See? Savage Saint says, I nailed that. One of his favorite issues.
Nice. Or he's in on the joke.
Well,
the Robo Legion backs his claims.
There you go. Shadow Drag says, yeah,
the
they were called Pain Brothers.
I don't remember that at all, actually.
Somehow I do remember that.
Like I said, last thing I remember reading G.I. Joe would have been the lead-in stuff to Transformers Generation 2. That was it.
I can't find the actual page for it, but...
I can't find a Roman left in my
Dude,
30.
no, me either. 25, 26, 30. All I'm getting.
I think they said that there's room in the. I think that the one thing won't be removable to be able to put another seat in.
What's that?
In the back of the tank.
Oh, the weapons rack and stuff. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I'm actually trying to remember. I know they used it as a troop carrier in the cartoon, but I don't think they ever did in the comics.
Skyhawk, huh? What is Skyhawk?
That's the little guy. That's the single seat kind of VTOL. They released it later as the Ghost Hawk too. Single seat canopy. It's kind of like the helicopter, but without rotors. It's one of my favorites.
Oh no. I've got a.
Oh, 60, no question. I would gladly put $60 on one.
I always forget to turn off chat on the.
Tell them. I know.
Oh,
You gotta wait till you drop in the room, then you're okay.
and it's always the same voices.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, one nailed it.
Oh shit. Okay. I gotta wait till I drop back in, but yeah, invite.
Is it just you?
Yeah. Is that too easy? Do you want to keep going?
You know what? We don't want to embarrass ourselves. Let's just go with that room. We'll pretend like we're gonna like do missions and stuff, and that's why it's good.
Here.
We can do a race.
Oh,
We could do some races, yeah. But then
See,
we didn't
here
really
you
need
go.
an empty room, did we?
See, the Payne brothers had different parts of Snake Eye's costume. Here's the straps. Here's the mask. Here's the bodysuit.
Okay. I do remember this. Yep.
Wow.
And
Yep.
Snake is chained up.
I do not remember that.
Holy
Wow.
shit. I do remember that.
And can you make this picture any smaller?
It's a little KGB stuff.
A little bit. KGB's the scariest man that didn't
That's
wear
awesome.
pants.
A 1/12 scale Ecto 1. Televiper Trouble Bubble Pack.
That'd be easy. Yeah.
Oh, later fits.
That's the same T-Fit that's been around Poosh forever, right?
Yeah. He's old too. Just like the rest of us.
You're only as old as you feel.
Yeah, that's why I surround myself with toys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't the going theory that Chuckles is Snake Eyes out of his kit?
What?
I've never heard that before.
No.
Yeah, that's
Your
that's new to
conspiracy
me.
theory frightens me.
Did you see me another?
Yeah, he did. He sent invites.
No.
Yeah, that's
Oh, Mitch. Second bondage style comic page I saw today.
was a tier 5.
How's
It
going,
was
Smoky
definitely
Joe?
an 80s vibe, wasn't it?
Oh, that issue also has J. Jonah Jameson in it. Storm Shadow calls him Flat Top.
That sounds amazing.
I guess.
So what year do you think that was? That's got it. So early 90s for
That's
sure.
been a weird time. It might be late 80s.
You think?
I don't. Oh, wait. I got the cover. December
I guess I could-
89.
Wow.
Nailed it.
Now you got me wondering when the Transformers G2 stuff happened.
It might have been 90s.
I think that was 90s because I think that was when they were doing the ninja stuff.
Oh, yeah. If it was ninjas, it was definitely 90s.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude, I forgot one was because that picture is small. but one of them's wearing a.
This was.
One of them's wearing a.
Nice.
The classic bank robber mask, like the cookie crook.
Oh wow! So the Joe transfer was 93.
Man, that doesn't put fear in your heart. I don't know what does.
Then there's the suit, and then there's the mask with that. He's got a big old axe.
Yep. Because he has the knives, and then he has the suit, and he has the mask.
Yeah, he's got the knives on his chest. So Snake Eyes essentially just hit him, stripped him, and left him bare.
But not completely bare. Like, somebody got to keep their pants. Somebody got to keep their shirt. Somebody got to keep their mask.
Oh, Collector Express is 1987 olds on the forum.
Oh, he does. You do headcasts and stuff too, right? I think I follow you on eBay.
Speaking of bondage, do you think we're going to get all of the Outback X-Men stuff within the next few years? The Mojo set feels like a shot across the bow.
I hope so.
Yeah, Outback's awesome.
Give me Outback Colossus. I demand Outback Colossus.
It's just Colossus got a shirt on.
Well, yeah, but
that's easy to put on my Mezco set. I don't have to do any work.
You need some shorts, wouldn't you?
Yeah, bust him out some Ric Flair shorts and call it a day.
Keep the boots as they are?
Exactly.
Yeah, G2 was the early 90s.
Those were weird books. Those I picked them up when it came out because I remember when they had like solicits for G2 and I'm like, oh shit, I gotta read all this. So I picked up the last issues of that was back like when G.I. Joe's like in little letters and featuring Snake Eyes as the top third of the comic cover.
Yeah.
They were not very good comics, but the Transformer stuff was fun.
Dude looking like Hamburglar. That's I can't fly and read comments.
I think who's that dude? The double fake missions are Gerald.
Did y'all watch The Boys finale? No, we're eventually gonna watch it. I think the boy watched it today.
It doesn't come out till tomorrow, I thought.
No, he watched.
You saw it wrong.
He was watching The Boys today.
So it must have came out. I thought it was Fridays. What's today?
Thursday.
I'm good then.
I haven't actually watched any of it.
No, we're gonna start from the beginning. But as soon as my wife heard Ackles was on there, she was like, oh, "Okay, maybe we'll give it a try."
Oh, that's the super.
It is not a role. Is not the Jensen Ackles that you recognize or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, Outback, you say? Yes, give us all the Outbacks. Dwight said so. Dwight told me several years ago that y'all are going to do all the Outbacks.
But especially Colossus. That's right. So we want to do some races, or should we do some air jousts, or some other stupid shit?
I can't do any races because
can't concentrate.
I can't see the screen.
How convenient.
Double missions of the Gerald missions. I could launch one of those if you want.
Hold on, let me get through the casino real quick. Give me all them Outback X-Men.
Ooh, Armor Psylocke. I'd take that. I'd take an Armor Psylocke. P-Psylocke.
Oh, maybe he watched last week or 9 p.m. tonight. No, he was watching today. I don't know what he was watching then.
Watch one of those damn pornos. Boy.
Same thing. The Boys, porn. Pretty close.
That's the impression I got, yes. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
Not as bad.
I don't have the deluxe, though. Those guys do. I just They do all the buying, and I just ride along. I just join their crew and help.
The Deluxo is great.
Didn't the Gerald Mission kind of suck?
I was trying to remember what they were when you said that, and they're not very memorable. I guess that's good.
Lady Move.
It's all those. They're all low rated, which doesn't mean a whole lot, I guess. But
no, that doesn't mean anything. I just don't really remember them.
I didn't get them off that Homelander. I hadn't watched the show, so I have no connection.
That's never stopped you before.
I know that's true, but I've cut back on a lot. Look, I won the vehicle.
There you go.
Well, I'll be. I just got RP. I didn't get much. You know, the thing with the boys is it's really unfair to just write it off, but the whole subverting the superhero genre thing, I'm kind of tired of it.
Well, that book kind of started.
It really did. I did read it. And I didn't really enjoy reading it when I read it. Yeah.
It was rough. It's not enjoyable.
Rough.
It's hard to.
It was
hard to read.
It was rougher than Preacher. Like, it was harder to read than Preacher was, and Preacher was not an easy read. I don't know. I like my superheroes being good guys.
I always have a problem with those books where everybody's unlikable.
I read Preacher. I don't remember a lot of it, but I couldn't make it through the series. I couldn't make it through the TV show.
You get to about the third trade of Preacher. Hard. Like, the first couple, you're like, okay, yeah, this is interesting stuff. You get to like the third trade or so, and it's like, oh my god. And it was still a good read. It's just something that I've never been tempted to read again.
It's off-putting, or it's just so depressing?
Both.
Yeah.
I think it was off-putting and depressing, and uncomfortable.
Kind of like Walking Dead. Like after a while, you're like, man, I'm depressed.
Look where can you find my vehicle? Haha.
Good job.
In the bushes. Pow! I made a camo. That way I can blast out of there. I can hit the valet and then and run.
There you are. I see you.
You also had books like The Authority and Image back in the aughts.
I love The Authority.
Authority was a great book.
But that had likable characters.
There was some subversiveness, but it wasn't as overtly subversive. There you go.
Overtly subversive.
I know, that was good, huh? I say shit like that, so it sounds like I know what I'm talking about.
Dick around.
I could have killed you, but I didn't.
Could have killed you.
I was hungry. Want to eat.
Hey, you're not in the same crew?
No, we're not crewed up. You gotta launch the Secura serve again.
Can you follow me?
Yep.
Oh, I hit another one. Damn. Eric says the Boys comic is horrible. The TV series surpasses it.
Isn't it worse, or?
I didn't think about it like that, but
because if so, that makes sense. Like if it actually takes things worse than the book does. I didn't enjoy the book, but like I said, it's not my speed.
I think I read Planetary, but it's all been a long time.
Yeah, I don't put Planetary in the same category as the Boys, though. That's more.
Isn't Planetary Ellis though too? Isn't that Warren Ellis?
Yeah, Warren Ellis.
Did
right.
It cross over a lot? Did it cross over with other things?
There's a Batman crossover.
Yep.
With some really nice Cassidy art in it.
Was there an Authority crossover too?
I think so.
See, that's what I think I'm remembering. Oh no, Eric says the TV series is actually good. Is that?
Okay. Okay.
It is a good show. It's definitely enjoyable. But it's one of those things where, like, you know, there's like a horrible gross out moment or something that makes you go, what the F? I have to keep topping it. You know, it's hard. Like at some point it becomes like ridiculous.
You know what? It's been a long, long time since I've seen this sculpt work stuff.
Been a long time.
But like Darth Gutierrez says, everyone is saying they're tired of the evil superheroes, but the truth is most people would be like Homelander than Superman.
Which is exactly why I'd rather read a comic book where they're not.
That's right.
Yeah, less real life, more
I've had
escape.
more than enough real life the last couple of years. Thanks.
Yeah. I want to read escapism. I want to read hope. I want to read.
Yeah, I get what dude's saying. Yeah, I get what he's saying.
Here's Raul says, "Yo, Robo, my girlfriend Nancy loves the Foosh Weekly. Every Saturday morning when we wake up, she says, "Are you going to put it on that Robo guy?" Nice. I appreciate that. Oh, then there's also Carl Urban. He's great in everything.
Oh, yeah.
Can confirm. Yeah, that's agreed.
Think he's too old for Wolverine? Has that already been established?
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, I guess I can turn the sound back on because I can't.
Actually, I need to turn mine down a little bit because I'm hearing a little bit of back chatter. There we go.
You probably got that music playing.
Maybe.
It was a proud real moment when my wife stopped calling Robo Foosh. I get that at shows sometimes.
Oh, they call you Foosh?
Yeah. Foosh, when somebody yells Foosh. Oh, how about this? Carl Urban is a tolerable Hugh Jackman.
He can do Wolverine. He's, unless they want to go short.
I'd like to see Short just see what happens.
Me too.
There's got to be somebody.
That wrestler dude.
Which wrestler dude?
The one Robo brought up. Who's the wrestler that's short and kind of built like him?
You want to John Silver?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Have we talked about that before?
I think we talked about it on one. When we were playing one time.
No. Yeah, that'd be pretty awesome.
It would never happen.
Give that man his shot.
It's got to be an unknown. They got to find some short, hairy dude.
That's what I'm saying. Is there's somebody out there they just haven't tapped yet that could do it.
Let's see.
Yeah, now you say that, I'm sure we've talked about it before, but I hadn't thought about that in a while.
Are you bringing a picture up? Are we starting the campaign?
I'm looking for a. Oops! I just put John Silver, and it's trying to take me to Long John Silver's. Let's see.
Are there still some of those around?
They've never.
I still have two in mine.
Not here.
I have one that's
here closed forever ago.
I have one that's fallen apart, and I have one that's sticking with it.
I don't think it's probably been 10, maybe 15 years. Hell, Skippers came back for like a little bit and then disappeared. So
I've never eaten Long John Silver's or Red Lobster or any of that stuff.
Man, you haven't lived until you went through a Long John's drive-through and got some crumbs and water. That's some free shit.
You sure about that?
They just
I
hand
remember that
out.
story now. Yes.
Look at this guy. See, this is where we launched the official Foosh campaign for Long John Silver to be Wolverine.
Not Long John, just John Silver.
Whatever.
He's kind of more like Short John Silver, you know?
He's got the bowl.
Photoshopping skills. Draw some Wolverine chops and hair on this guy.
No shit, right? Somebody shop him up quick.
Needs a gruff voice. He can do a gruff voice.
I mean, how tall is that kid? 5'3"? 5'4"?
He's probably taller than that, to be honest. He's probably like 5'6" or something, but he just, he's stacked, so he looks even shorter.
I know that guy's Puck.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't remember.
Look, let's get the Wolverine thing handled, then we can deal with Puck later, okay?
He's 5'5". He's perfect.
Dude, I was
Nailed
wrong,
it.
huh?
This is it.
Is it
This is my
Wolverine
guy.
5'4"?
Long John Silver. And then they embellish height for wrestling too, so he's probably like 5'2".
That's true. When you're billing Undertaker as 6'10", yeah, I think you probably got a point.
Yep.
But when he's in the ring, he doesn't until he's like standing beside somebody. He doesn't seem short,
With his presence, he's got a big presence.
Yeah, that's right. There you go. There's Gruff. Grr. And look, we got Gambit too. Just have Alex Reynolds as Gambit and go on.
Hey, say, Jack.
No, he's not good looking enough.
90s Danzig would have been the best Wolverine. No, 10, 15 years ago, I would have went with, is it Christian Cage? In Leverage? Oh, not that one. Christian, shit. What's his name?
There's really nothing 90s Danzig couldn't do.
Christian Kane. I was close.
Especially because he's kind of one of us.
Boom.
This guy.
Who this?
Who this?
Christian Kane.
Never heard of him.
He was in Leverage. He was in The Librarians. He was in Secondhand Lions.
Now you're just making stuff up.
Oh, shit, man. Just because you don't like good stuff doesn't mean.
I mean, he's way too old now, but I always felt like Gary Sinise would have been a great Wolverine.
Gary Sinise.
Really?
Really? Yeah, I've never thought of that.
I always liked the guy, but I don't know if I've ever thought of him as being like a. I've never thought of him as like a superhero casting before.
Think about like Angry Lieutenant Dan, but built.
Collector Express, he's cruising in my youth, going through the Long John's drive-through, getting free water and crunchies. Yeah.
The only one we had here was in a mall food court, so there was no drive-through option.
He was also an Angel. Who just killed me?
It
You
wasn't
dick.
me.
I'm just standing there. You knew I was looking at pictures of pretty men. Yeah, he was an Angel too. He was the lawyer.
But that's not how he looks nowadays, right? He's older, huh?
No, he's just older. Yeah.
Hell, David Bourne's got old.
Everyone's getting old.
It's weird.
Not everybody.
Yeah, Brett's not.
Leverage, the series on TV. Yeah, that's a good series. I think they have a new season on YouTube TV.
That's the show Hawkman was on.
No, IMDb TV. Yeah, there's Hawkman. Boom. Jared Leto as Wolverine.
I think Jared Leto is a curse to any movie franchise.
I still would like to have seen where his Joker could have gone, but it was pretty clear that wasn't going to be a good direction, the way things were going.
That Just Do It guy from those Transformers movies is Wolverine.
Shia LaBeouf?
Shia.
Kick him from chat. Ban that guy. For life.
No. Did you blow up
Objection.
Oh, you dickhole.
I didn't blow it up. I just shot you in the head.
Oh, did you snap it?
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see. Oh, there it is. I bring up a comment and I can't see the map on my screen.
I'm rocking your boat.
Somebody is shooting.
I am rocking your boat.
Oh, yeah. I saw the new season. Maybe because I was picking at it because it didn't have Hardison and stuff, and they kind of went back to like silly a little bit. But yeah, I like the main series. Ooh, Tom Hardy as Wolverine.
I think we talked about that before. That's feasible.
And Venom.
That's like the obvious choice, like the no-brainer.
Yeah.
But I mean,
And he
he's
can
gonna
do
make a
that
series about Wolverine.
they could do it because Quicksilver is going to be Kraven, isn't he? So I guess Venom could be Wolverine.
Boom! I didn't hit you though. I was trying to land on the roof of the boat, and now I'm on the boat.
Young Robert Mitchum would have been the perfect Wolverine. Yeah.
Wait.
No, but his character on Leverage was almost played like, and that's where I started seeing him. I was like, oh, he could be Wolverine when he just went into full-on berserker mode, punching. Could have had claws on his hands.
So I broke your helicopter, but nothing else, huh?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Where y'all at?
Boat.
My yacht.
Boat.
We're boating.
Oh, dude.
We're on I'm Heavy Yacht. No, I'm have boat. My bad.
Taron Egerton can pull it off.
I know that name. What do I know him from?
He was
the Kingsman. Kingsman.
Right.
Oh yeah, okay.
He was in Rocket Man.
He's my choice for Jason Todd if they ever made a Red Hood movie.
Ooh, I like that.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get into my yacht gear.
Already there. But if we're getting into that stuff,
there we go.
I'd like an Under the Red Hood movie with Ian as Red Hood and maybe like Armie Hammer as Batman.
Reports said Taron is in talks.
Wasn't Armie Hammer supposed to be Batman at some point?
What was that?
Wasn't Armie Hammer supposed to be Batman at some point?
He was in the running at one point. I don't know if it was ever beyond just talks, though. I always thought I thought he'd be a good casting. Now he's probably older than he'd want to go too, but I'm like one of 4 people that like that Lone Ranger movie. So,
like the what movie?
The Lone Ranger.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it.
It's got a train robbery scene in it that's pretty amazing. The rest of it, you kind of take it or leave it, but it's a guilty pleasure.
Shit, I couldn't jump.
How dare you, sir?
Woo!
Punching a man in your pool.
That's right. That's right. I got the upper hand. I can't punch anymore. Die. I'm gonna kill you in your own hot tub. You killed me in your hot tub. Oh, you know what?
He's okay.
It's gonna throw me to the shore, and I'm gonna have my.
Okay. Let's kick him just to make sure.
Oh no! I said
I'm sure he's fine.
That was bad.
Oh shit!
I feel bad. I got an award for that.
Did you really? I got a proximity bonus for staying by the CEO.
Oh, Jensen Ackles as Gambit.
Nah, not good looking enough.
Egerton has gotten jacked.
Was Ackles the one that dressed up as Batman for Halloween?
Red Hood. He voiced Red Hood.
I remember he was Red Hood's voice. Yeah, I was just trying to remember though. I think he did.
And then voiced Batman too, right?
Oh yeah, in the
Red Hood,
Long Halloween. In the Under the Red Hood movie.
So he was Batman and Red Hood?
He was. And occasionally his Batman sounded a little bit too much like Red Hood. But I'm trying to remember, I think he posted like on his socials, like he had a mean Halloween Batman cosplay. Like he looked good. I think that was him.
Jacked.
Yacked.
Oh, it was a challenge and we all missed it.
It was driving backwards, and I was just too busy trying to hurt your boat.
Getting those cardio steps in. Could Casey Affleck pull off Wolverine?
Yeah, he could, probably. He's short.
He had to bulk up, but I've heard weirder things.
There's already some good photoshops of Terran floating around out there. I haven't seen anything. Whoa! I nearly sat down right in the water. You got a helicopter in your hot tub.
I don't know. Yeah, I see that. I got jet wings too.
That's interesting.
But if you want that to be like a true like ensemble movie and have the other characters mean something besides just like fodder, I don't know if you can cast like Tom Hardy as Wolverine.
Because he's too big.
Yeah,
I guess
like,
it depends a lot on what story they want to tell. It's like that's.
Yeah, he's gonna own every scene he's in. He's gonna be, damn it, he's gonna be in the star in every movie. Like I don't want it to be like the last Cyclops and like fodder.
Well, I'd also kind of like to have Wolverine just make an appearance every now and then, not be the main focus on every.
That was what made him so great when he started. It was what made him so much fun. Is he was, he got to be in the background and moody and mysterious.
Yeah.
And you get his story just little bits at a time. I guess it depends on what they want to do story-wise, because I felt like First Class had the right idea. And then
because you think of First Class, and do you remember who was the main character?
Well, it was
in First Class,
Magneto, really, right?
Xavier
and Magneto were the main characters.
Yeah,
right. Whoa!
It was like First Class.
So I'm trying to find the damn. Oh, there we go.
Yes, please. He needs the damn costume.
Young Marlon Brando. Oh, I forgot to even read that. Next Wolverine needs to wear the tiger stripe.
Yes, please. That reminds me. Do you guys follow 6-inch Plus on Instagram?
I'm not sure.
He's got a Wolverine kit that I bought that's coming. That's the brown suit. It looks like it's either going to fit. It'll fit the Mezco, of course, but it also looks it'll fit a V-Toys body. It looks super clean.
Isn't Tom over 6 foot? I don't think he's that tall, is he?
I think he was under 6.
No, he's not like 5'9".
Because weren't they talking about? Wasn't it always Bane's supposed to be bigger than Batman and he's shorter than Christian Bale?
I do remember that.
They had to shoot it to where like he was on steps or Bale was a step below him all the time.
He is the perfect height of 5'9".
See?
I'm just glad First Class gave my boy Havoc some love, and then they turned around in the next one, didn't they, and just kill him early?
Yeah, they cocked that up.
Not Mitch.
First Class, up in the sky. Could have killed you. Didn't want to.
I heard you. I still hear you. Are you hovering?
Right behind you.
I'm surprised nobody's dropped in here yet.
Usually when you find that room with just one person, no one else joins it. It's like a glitchy thing.
It has to be, huh? That's how it happened tonight. Is I just fell out, and that was the only room we had all night that was empty.
Oh shit!
Yeah, someone commented earlier about now they're going to start throwing people into this room, but usually when we do this, nobody comes in.
Nobody comes in.
Most of the time.
Few and far between, usually.
Let's see, what do I got? Oops. We don't talk about the Apocalypse movie. I don't mind. I like some parts. Who's your favorite X-Men heroes? Oh, that's... figure-wise, I have more Cyclops and Wolverines than, and I can't help getting new ones or making new ones.
I don't know if I got a favorite. Nobody asked me, but I'm still
Kitty.
I have to think about it. Kitty's your favorite?
Oh yeah, we grew up together.
Captain Britain was high on the list there for a while during Excalibur, and he was kind of a dick, but I liked his costume, and I liked his power set, and I liked, which his power set was just, you know, fly and punch. But
it's because you're a limey traitor.
What? So was Kitty.
Yeah, she was just over there. She wasn't Captain Kitty.
She went to England.
Britain.
Well, the X-Men were dead, though. She was like, "Oh, I better go find a team."
All her friends died. You know,
yeah,
her entire family got killed.
Hey,
oh
Kurt,
no, this is terrible. Anyway, is anybody hiring?
Hey, come with me, Kurt. Let's go hang out with Rachel and Brian and Megan. Megan.
I always read it as Megan.
Me too,
actually,
but
I don't know if it really is.
I think it's Megan.
It's and then I think it's Megan, but I think somebody said it was Megan. You butthole.
That was you?
Well, who'd you think it was?
I thought I was getting a beacon. I was all excited.
People in this room.
Were you in like a skyscraper?
I was just hanging on a balcony so I could read comments.
See, I thought you were a beacon, so I'm like, cool.
Well, I am kind of a beacon, you know. Now I got to wait 5 minutes to get my.
That's okay. I blew up my shit right after, so it's okay.
Oh, insurance companies. Whoa, Moore's Mutual just. Oh, wait, you didn't blow up
on you?
No, I didn't. I just blew you up, I think.
How'd you blow me up when I was sitting on my oppressor?
I don't know.
On top of the
Cable and X-Men, Psylocke. I just got the new Legends of Astonishing Wolverine. That's not Astonishing Wolverine. Shut your dirty mouth. I'm kidding. It's mostly Astonishing X-Men.
That's the only figure I've seen of that whole wave.
He's got hot claws.
Hot claws. Them claws is hot.
I'm pretty sure that Kurt and Kitty were both still injured on Muir Island, recovering after the massacre, which is why they weren't in Texas. Is that close together? Whenever I think of Kitty on Muir Island, I think of that. Was it X-Men versus Fantastic Four, where she can't? Was she still having that problem in Excalibur, where she couldn't stay solid for a little bit? No. Yes. No, I didn't think so. Okay, later, Smitty.
What are we looking at?
Huh? Not my faves, but I would love to see more Iceman and Nightcrawler in the movies. We got quite a bit of Nightcrawler in the
second one.
Second one, yeah.
Yep.
And I liked was that Apocalypse, where he was a kid?
Yeah, that sounds right. They're like most other, mid-2000s X-Men movies. It's a mixed bag. Some stuff's good, some stuff's not so good.
Yeah, they were injured after Mutant Massacre. What's going on, Michael? The claws on that Wolverine is removable. I don't know. I haven't opened it yet. I'm waiting for the rest of the wave.
Anything's removable with enough heat and a little bit of dedication.
If it's like every other Wolverine on this body, they should pull right out. But yeah, the color, the shoulder pads, and the height of the boot wings and the head wings is wrong for Astonishing.
I actually thought it looked a little like the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 model. It probably isn't on purpose, but probably the same time frame.
In all fairness, I saw claws on mine. So you made a custom astonishing. I just picked up the archive Obi-Wan. I ran into that today or yesterday when I was looking for Rogue One stuff.
Man, I can't find nothing. Can't find Tyrannosaurus. Can't find superpowers. I quit.
I didn't find it at the store. What did I buy? Oh. Have I bought anything at the store recently? No.
What's the store?
Huh?
Used to be this place you go to exchange money for goods, but now they're mostly just places you walk in to feel depressed.
Nah, I go get groceries, and if there's toys, there's toys. There's not.
Now all they deal in is sad.
I did just order a bishop head from Casting Cave. That's Jim Lee. I'll slowly get all the heads. I am trying to get far away from my damn oppressor so I can call it off the building.
Yeah, I'll get it for you. Where is it?
No. Fang suit Wolverine. That'd be cool.
I'd take one of those. Short-lived as it may be, it's still a fun look. What? Actually, that's what we have not. We haven't got one, have we? No, the Fang suit's the one that it's a two-tone brown suit without the mask and like the claws necklace.
With the claws on the necklace.
That's what I said.
Oh, did you say that?
Maybe.
No, you said two-tone. That was a Trial of Phoenix, wasn't it? He killed the or did he kill him, or did he just take his clothes? Which seems to be the common theme of tonight's stream. The main.
There's something very indignant about beating a man up and then taking his clothes.
How many heroes?
Do what?
Here we were. I was just saying how I don't like these subversive takes on my superheroes, and Snake Eyes Wolverine are beating dudes up and taking their pants.
I need your clothes, bub.
I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle.
Oh, he killed him. You ever open up your Hasgo Melboy, your Mezco Hellboy? No, not yet. I see
and
it.
He should, because it's sweet.
Melboy.
That figure's great. That's a sleeper.
Yeah, Dustin's your go-to Mezco guy.
Oh, found.
But Robo should still open it because it's good.
He found. Chris found Legacy Blitzwing. I haven't seen that one.
Is he good? I saw him. I was torn though because I hate the hinge panels on the fronts of the hips, and he's got the weird shoulders like laser rod and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know if he felt like he was worth the leader class price. The silhouette looks good.
That's exactly what I found at Walmart. Now that you mention that, and Palpatine, found Dengar, Lando, and Perceptor.
I got Perceptor. Perceptor's probably the best version of Perceptor ever made. Like, even if they do a masterpiece, it won't be that good. He looks just like the animation cell.
I saw that face. Let's not get crazy. Yeah, but that Perceptor would be way too big. I forsook masterpiece a long time ago.
Yeah, Forsaken.
Forsaken.
Yeah, the two
Forsaken.
big.
I'm glad I'm out of masterpiece. It was fun for the time, but now the basic, the mainline figure's so good. Why would you bother?
What sucks about the comic Wolverine I have currently is that whoever had it before me had glued the head and claws. Damn.
Why would you do that?
Hey, Robo, I got Cobb Vanth, and I have the opposite of the rangefinder problem you had in your review. Mine moves, but it's missing the silver cover piece for it, and it has a hole under the stalk. Oh, so yeah, that is a separate piece popped on top.
So yours didn't move?
Yeah, I couldn't get. If I remember right, mine couldn't get to turn.
It's so hard to find new Star Wars stuff anymore unless you pre-ordered it. Like, I don't see anything new anymore. Especially after they closed the Disney stores, like, all abruptly and all of a sudden.
Look, here's your remains. Just.
That's it. We're doing a race.
Are we doing a race?
Yeah, let's do one. Let's do one before all my batteries die here. Let's do it.
You need to go wireless there, bub.
Wireless takes the batteries, right?
That's why everything's wireless.
Yeah.
I mean, not wireless, charging.
I need to go wired.
Wired. You can go wired.
What
was the good
lightning? The lightning cable on my phone is doing the microphone. So yeah, oops.
Oh, on top of that, Hunter, I found Palpatine Lando. They were on clearance already for $17.
Crazy. Like you just got, like, this came out.
Oh, Chris found Blitzwing in Tennessee.
What the F? Isn't his release date like October or something?
Well, I got one of that. I got a Star Wars Black Series in the mail from Amazon today. That was scheduled for January.
Yeah, and I'm still waiting on Crocmaster. He's now August.
The thing that pisses me off about Blitzwing was adding the big fist weapons. Don't know how much that added to leader price.
Yeah, I didn't like that either. Hang on one second. I'm going to grab my portable battery just so we can get a stunt race done.
Yeah, but if mainline Transformers were as good as they are now when Masterpiece started, I probably wouldn't have gotten into Masterpiece. Yeah, exactly.
Yep.
Because I got a couple of Masterpiece, and then I was like, oh, shit, I can't afford all these. So I started getting the knockoffs, which were just as good most of the time. And then...
Yeah, the Masterpiece knockoffs were good.
Yeah.
I sold up all my Masterpieces, but I couldn't get rid of Prime and Sideswipe. I still have over there.
I still have them somewhere. I've got Prime. It was the one with the gold bits that I had to paint silver to make a regular Optimus. That was at Toys R Us.
The Ragnar, whatever the hell that was.
Yeah, one of the years, the anniversaries.
Yeah.
And then my Soundwave is still on the shelf because I hunted way too long to track that down at Toys R Us. And Soundwave's the man.
That's a good point that Collector Express has got. Yeah, if the main license had been that good, we would never bother in the first place.
Sludge was found in
Tennessee. Yeah, they wouldn't have to.
Sludge Bean got Sludge from Amazon today.
Ooh, nice. I've had pretty good luck with Transformers at retail, so.
We need a Spider-Man animated Doc Ock. I found the new DC Superpowers by McFarlane in Walmart.
I've been looking. I've not found anything yet. Did you find like all
keep
three?
Those carded?
I'm hoping. I'm planning on it.
Are you just keep them carded?
I'm open everything.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll buy two.
Year of the Horse Optimus, yeah, with the gold bits.
That's right. And you painted everything. Well, that was back when the Masterpiece version was like $500.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could find them.
So it was easier to customize. Apparently, Moffett's Nightfall Batman is due any day now, but I'll believe it when I see it. I've already seen loose pictures overseas. I'm sure the rest of that subline is dead. You never know with Metacom. They could come back in a year and go, oh, here's some more Nightfall.
If the sales are good, they'll come back, right? They don't. It's a 30-year-old story, so there's no.
Yeah. It took several years to get the Bale stuff out. It takes several years for them to get anything out.
Yeah, there's really no rush. I mean, it's not like it's a current. So. I didn't see who had the comment about the superpowers, but did you find All the figures and the vehicles, or just 1, 2, or what did you get? Because I want that Batwing.
I have a bootleg Voyager scale MP10, and it's still the center of my Autobot shelf, but otherwise have stayed chug. MP is too expensive.
Yeah, huh?
There were so many Masterpiece style Optimus Primes floating around there for a bit. I couldn't keep track of which one was and
Robo Ascension invite.
Oh, okay. Mr. Link of 501 says he found everything for the superpower.
Oh, you lucky bastard. And if you found 2 of everything, you probably can make your money back and then some.
Everything!
Oh, one more, Mr. Link. Were they in the regular toys, or were they over like in the collectibles with the movie and stuff?
I hope Mayfex tackles 90s Green Lantern too.
Kyle Rayner.
Oh, that'd be dope. Oh, Mayfex Kyle Rayner. Yep.
One of those. Their stuff looks so clean. It's just good for 90s characters.
Have you seen the 48-inch? Oh, man. The 48-inch third-party Metroplex they are working on.
I've seen pictures of that, yes.
Be too high a price point. Why does Mayfex shy away from larger characters like Hulk, Bane, etc.? I don't know. They already have manufacturing problems, so I got to think.
You got some QC problems, probably.
Yeah,
that makes sense.
What is the biggest figure they've made?
Probably a Hulk, right?
Is there a Muffex Hulk?
I don't know there is.
I think movie one, yeah.
I think that's Figma and SH Figure Arts.
Figure Arts, yeah.
Okay. Hey, everybody.
Mr. Turbo.
It's in the regular section by the Spin Masters. You tried to take me out.
Hang on.
Hey, get off me. Get off me. Oh, dickhole. Did you just maneuver me?
How do you... There you go. Hold triangle. That's what it was. Shit.
Oh, shit. I was reading the comments, and I'm going off the side. I'm going... I saved it.
Saved it.
Well, I didn't save it. It just happened to fall on the track.
Oh, man. This thing turns like crazy.
What are you driving?
The Devastate.
Devastate is amazing. He says he found it. Where'd it go? The regular section by the Spin Masters.
Cool. Okay. Much obliged.
McFarlane trying to horn in on their section too. Didn't Mayfex do Hulkbuster Iron Man or something? I swear there's at least one big Mayfex
That sounds
figure.
right. Something like that.
I thought that was figure art.
I know. I lost it. I lost it. Get on.
And turns like a boat.
Chosen One. No, I've never watched Better Call Saul. I need to go back and hey, what's happening? I need to go back and watch the rest of Breaking Bad.
Good show.
Stop. This has too many corners. You know what you're doing when you pick this track.
Yeah, because I remember them all by heart.
That's right. You know which ones. You just grind all day on the races.
Yep, let's play this all day. Wake up at 5 a.m. and just start playing GTA.
Figure report. I'm anticipating and already salivating over the Moff X reveals coming in a few weeks. Looks like one of them is going to be Starlight from the boys, right? So that leaves one open slot. I was hoping for a Moff X Doomsday to go with those random Superman figures, but that seems doubtful. I'm hoping more for a Bane to go with the Nightfall stuff.
You know, if McFarlane puts out a Doomsday, that would do in a pinch.
Yeah, I'd go with that, but I don't care for his Bane, so I'd like.
Yeah, he hasn't done like a real regular comic book Bane yet, so.
No, he just did the Nightmare Bane
on Earth, which is
damn it, spun out. 115 prototype says, "Hi Robo, hi Prodigy, hi DisThunder."
Hello.
Hello.
You tuned in just time to watch me.
See, I was racing while I was reading comments.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's easier to race without trying to read comments and click on stuff. But
if I see a long straightaway, I'm reading. But yeah, I have a question. How strong is Doomsday? He's pretty strong, huh?
Oh, there goes the controller.
Who's flying? Who's
you're going down?
Bye bye. Oh, he gave up. He left. He's like, "Fuck, hell with this."
Check that. I'm out of here.
Yeah, I left the chat and everything. Oh, are any of you getting the Hammond Collection T-Rex?
Trying. I've got one order from Big Bad.
Did y'all try the Surfer Boy pizza from Stranger Things? Oh no.
This is not.
Is that Domino's on? I like it.
Is that a recipe? Didn't it have pineapple on it?
I'm out.
For pineapple?
Oh yeah. It's against my religion.
Is that you in the corner? Is that you in the spotlight?
That's me in the corner.
Oh, Trench 1? The motorcycles are always fun.
I was doing East Coast.
I saw you click on Trench.
I don't know what I did.
When are the Boss Fight Studio pop-out figures supposed to come out? I thought soon. That shouldn't be too much longer.
That's me in the corner.
No.
Oh yeah, Trench 1.
Too much. Oh, College Rock.
College. I wish.
Yeah.
I think that was like junior high.
It was College Rock.
Yeah.
They played it on the College Rock stations. I was not implying that I was in college at the time. I was in junior high. Yeah.
I'm hoping to get the Deadpool they released that goes with the Gwenpool or somewhere around there, since the secondhand market sucks right now. Are they releasing Deadpool? Who's releasing Deadpool?
Are we custom baggering this? What are we doing?
No baggers. Baggers are bad. Wait, what's the good bike? I forgot what the good. Oh, Shitaro, right?
Shitaro's good, and the Hachuko one's good too.
Which toy line reveals are you looking forward to the most?
Robo, you go first.
More G.I. Joe? You think? Well, San Diego's right in the middle of their hits campaign. So, yeah, they're going to show more stuff in 2 weeks. I forgot San Diego's in 2 weeks.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe for sure.
Yeah. I mean, I like some Marvel Legends. I like some Star Wars. I don't know how much more Star Wars has right now, though, you know?
Well, you know, that you can put in that guy who appeared in the movie that one time for like 5 seconds.
That's Star Wars, though.
Oh, yeah.
But G.I. Joe is the cleanest palette right now, you know? The biggest.
Yep.
Anyone to give us is like, oh, hell yeah.
It's wide open.
Yeah. Into the great wide open.
R.I.P. Tom Petty.
Oh no, I hit dirt. Shit. Okay.
It's okay. I hit a stop sign. I was right on your ass, and I'm not.
You hear that horn? You hear it coming?
No, you intimidated me. I hit the walls whenever you were like, "Hear me coming?" I'm right on you.
I know you hear that horn coming.
I'm not ignoring you on purpose, chat. I'll be back. I've got a rogue Florida lethal on my ass. No. Shit. I'm sure Black Series has a lot of archive figures they can debut to resell. We're just
Are they gonna keep doing archive? Or are they gonna just do away with it?
Archive?
Yeah. Because wasn't it originally done to like use the better paint apps on the face and stuff? But now they all have that. So.
Oh no, I wouldn't say all. There's probably some figures they could still go through and redo.
Yeah, we're talking way back though. Now at this point.
Yeah. And well, I don't know what else they could do on archive. There's probably some. And they have the molds. They're just updating the paint apps. And with a line like Star Wars, where there's not as much reuse, that it's not superhero bodies or military uniform. Well, there are some military uniforms, but
like which figure is out there that was released only once and is super hard to come by still?
Well, you didn't have. Well, it's releasing right now. Dengar, huh?
I got Dengar, yeah.
I don't know. I'd have to actually look. Oh shit! I should have went up on the. Oh, you hear me coming?
Nope.
Right on your back. Damn it! You're too close. I'm talking about Moffex Deadpool, the artist version. I think it was. It's the gray coming, isn't it? Yeah, that's what I said. He logged. I don't know if he logged out or battery died or. Oh, there he is. Hello.
Broke that, huh?
G.I. Joe Classified has become my favorite 6-inch scale line.
Faux show.
Goddamn, that's how powerful Doomsday is.
I didn't realize I had to say join again, so that was my fault.
Well, the sun didn't stop. It did.
You want to race again or go back to free roam?
Racing's cool.
Let's do one more.
Plus, we go back to free roam. We're going back to a populated room.
That's right. Yeah, let's do one more since I screwed that one up.
That's true.
Yeah, Carbonite seems like it's on its way out. It has to. But
yeah, I can see that. I have a couple.
Oh, we do need a deluxe Django
for fodder.
Sculpt. Hell yeah. For fodder. Who? What?
Oh yeah, that's one. Yeah, Django definitely needs a new figure.
Let me see.
But that wouldn't be archived though, right?
Yeah, if you want a new sculpt, that's why he said deluxe. It would be a whole new release. I don't know. I need to go through it.
Like the flamethrower effects and all that kind of shit with it. That'd be kind of cool. I'd take that.
Krennic needs an archive. Krennic was part of that same Rogue One group that had the terrible face paints.
Director Krennic.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Do not
look at that to the home run
on your aspirations. I don't know. I
can't think of it.
Probably squeeze. Plus, it's their excuse to get Chewbacca and main characters back out there. Even though I forgot they put Chewbacca.
Yeah.
He's the open mouth, old, crappy torso. Mm, I know that Marvel has shelved. Hold on.
Let's see, Ultraverse. Oh shit! Yeah, that's
Ultraverse.
a throwback.
I don't remember reading much.
That was
of
like
Ultraverse. Was that Prime?
That was Prime. Who else was in that? Was that that wasn't the Ninjak and all that, right?
No, that was
no, that's Valiant. Ninjak's Valiant.
Valiant.
Exo Man of War.
That's Valiant. No, wait, no, I take that. It wasn't. So
No, it's in the.
I remember there being a Iron Man Exo Man of War crossover, but that doesn't necessarily mean it was the same company, huh?
Oh, it spun out. Woo! Well, I need to get my shit together here.
Bitch. I was looking down. I was like, I got this.
Oh, that must have shot me the same round. Oh shit!
Yeah,
no,
Prime.
no.
Prime was like a bigger Hyperion, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was huge.
Did I say that out loud?
He was very vascular. Yes, he was a Norm Brayfogle, so that's kind of the thing.
Yeah, that's why.
It's Norm.
Norm.
This car's almost too fast for this track.
Yep. You've seen a better gripper.
Holy shit, Michael. Got the Thor Hammer popcorn tin today from AMC for $43. I regret it now. I kind of wanted the Ghostbusters car tin, the Ecto 110.
That was cool, yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Yes, I like hearing that.
And it fell in. Damn.
I like hearing your anger.
That little flipperoo ramp doesn't. I don't remember putting you off to the side so much.
You got to hit it straight on. Plus, I haven't raced in a year or so.
Oh, excuses.
Oh, easy. You were like, I don't want to play GTA anymore. And I'm like, well.
Oh, I just got mounted by this.
That still didn't work for me. I double-deckered Brett, but it didn't take.
I prefer the term
no. I hit the ceiling. Son of a bitch. Get going.
Oh, shit. What the heck? What kind of ramp is that?
Is this a 2-lap or do we end up out in the ocean?
Who could ever know that? Oh, I hit the roof.
I'm not having any trouble, but it's going to have no speed. That.
Whew.
Hit that ramp. Oh, I caught the corner. Oh, shit.
I am not taking these turns like I used to.
Whoa, I'm in first. Where'd y'all go? How did I?
I cannot stop.
Yes, that's boring, though. You can just slow down.
Now I feel pressure because I thought I was in last, and I was just like, oh, well, who cares? Now it's like, oh, no.
I am fail.
I got the Ghostbusters one. Was my first AMC popcorn tin. Happened to see it behind the shelf and had to grab one.
I still have my 1989 Batman mug I got from whatever movie theater chain I saw it in Oklahoma City at.
Nope. Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I'm pretty sure. Did I see? I don't know if I went to AMC. AMC's all the way across town. I enjoy their theater more and their popcorn's better, but the local movie theater is just way closer.
Like by 50 miles, probably.
Yeah, I got to hook up the horse and buggy to get to the other one.
I got to cross 4 bridges and 2 lights.
I got to cross a river, you know.
Well, that's just not your driveway.
Yeah, you can't relate because you don't know what it's like to drive over long bridges or anything.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Yeah.
I really don't.
I don't know what it's like to be surrounded by water.
I've got the Arkansas River beside me, okay? It's almost like being on the ocean.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll tell you all about it.
Tell me.
No, you know way more than. Ghostbusters, the video game, was the third movie.
Yes, it was. With the rookie.
I haven't played that in a long time.
It is good.
Wait, there was a third movie?
I just happened to flip.
No, the Ghostbusters game. They just did a remaster of it. It's got the original voice cast, and kind of follows the plot. You know, kind of gets the greatest hits, has some plot to it. It's a third movie.
Oh, it's like a new movie. I got you.
Yeah, it's great. Like it's actually easily the best Ghostbusters game I've made. That's not saying much though.
You kind of sound like a malfunctioning transformer.
Which is perfect for him.
Yeah. Boom. My AMC sucks. We have this chain called Horizon that's really nice and has recliners where I live in Maryland. I have to drive 45 minutes to get to that theater with the
food and everything.
What's the fancy screen and the recliner? I don't like the reclining chairs as much because we went in and picked our seats for Batman. So we're talking 3-hour movie. And I sat down and I went to recline and the guy beside me was already reclined. So the footstool's up, the chair's all the way back, and you're essentially laying in bed with like 6 other strangers.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Come here often.
Okay. Everybody flip over. Keep the warmth going. Disney also owns CrossGen.
That sounds familiar.
What's the odds Hasbro will do a Devil Dinosaur Haslab? I don't know. Would they go for that?
I mean, if they couldn't do Rancor, I don't know how that's going to work.
Is this about that?
Oh, malfunction.
Couldn't hear you.
You kind of went max headroom. Catch the wave. Coke. It's been a long time since I've seen Max Headroom. Yeah, it's sitting next to strangers. You get used to it after the first couple of hours, then it starts rumbling. And it's like, oh, okay. I'm into the movie. I'm good. But it's still, you feel like should kiss goodnight before you leave. 25-minute drive to the AMC for us. The local Regal theaters still have the same grimy seats and carpet from 2000 when we saw Blue Streak after graduating 8th grade with the class. Damn, that's awful specific.
That's super specific, yeah.
Yeah. Our AMC used to be a Carmack, and I don't know if that was a local thing, but it was the big midnight movie theater that we'd go hang out at. And we get into free because we'd wait until like 12:05, 12:10. And they'd be like, oh, the movie already started. And it was like, oh, well, that's okay. Can we still go ahead and pay? And they'd feel sorry for us and let us in. Because we didn't know. That boy needs a recharge. Uh-oh. Now we're on the ceiling. Or on the wall.
Chris Audrey.
We have a local chain.
My first movie theater was AMC, but it was like actually at the Galleria. So that was kind of cool going there. It was like an event. You had to go to the Galleria, ride the elevator. Everything was shiny and glass everywhere.
Oh, see, no. This was already kind of run down. Well, no, it was the newest, but it was like they built it run down. I don't know how that works, but it already felt old. But we also had a couple of theaters that were super old. And then the one in the mall just shut down a couple of years ago. And they still had, that's right. I remember seeing Star Wars back in 70, whatever.
Oh, geez.
and the Empire, and they just shut down. They still had the paneling on the wall, and I mean wood panels, the old dark with the lawns in it and everything. You could still look in the front windows, and it's like, oh man, this is like a time capsule. I wouldn't be surprised if there was a body behind the counter or something. They just shut down with the employees still in there.
They just locked their doors and called it a day.
We're closed. We're closed. We're done. Oh yeah, special screen Cine 1. They provide a lot of space in between rows. That'd be cool. You still there?
Yeah. Oh, Dustin.
Yeah. There we go. There's no sound. There it is. Ever heard
he fell over.
I've heard of the Alamo. Isn't there like a draft house that's a movie theater? They show movies.
There's a basement in the Alamo. You know.
Do what?
There's a basement in the Alamo.
Oh, really?
No. No, Galleria in New Orleans. It was. I think a lot of big cities had a Galleria. I think Houston was the first one, and then came to New Orleans.
We didn't have a Galleria.
It was just like a big, like, tall, shiny building with like. I think they attempted to put like malls in them, some offices too, but. I think one of the older guys was at a Galleria.
Got to play PS5 on an IMAX screen tonight.
Where am I?
Thoughts on long box heroes? I think they look great paired with superheroes. That Grendel. I have a nostalgia for those, you know, but I don't have an urge to pick them up. They're just not my thing.
It's not my bag, baby.
It's not my bag.
Well, because you're a 6-inch snob.
How about this? Look at this.
How about this?
There's Tom Hardy and Christian Bale. Now imagine them as Batman and Bane.
Yeah. Yeah, Tom Hardy would make but Christian Bale's like what, 6 foot?
Yeah, 6 foot even. I'm from Alabama. When I hear Galleria, I just assume it's ours.
Dude, it spawned me in a place I can't even get out the water from. Gotta swim for it.
We're at 15,227. Man, I hope that Cobra Commander funds.
I doubt it. I don't think it will. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, the River Chase one was a 2-story mall, office tower, and hotel.
This was like a high rise, like 25, 30 stories.
See, there's nothing that tall here. We go 3 or 4, maybe 5 for a hotel.
In your town?
Oh, no, in my town, there's nothing above 2.
You're talking about like Fayetteville or Bentonville or whatever, right?
No, well, Fort Smith has, I think there's a bank that has 3 or 4 stories.
Fort Smith.
I don't know what's all in Fayetteville and stuff. I've only been like the major parts. Fellow Louisianan here, Dat Cajun Collector.
That's a perfect good name then. Ooh. It really spawned me like on an island in the middle of the ocean.
Really? Oh, we're not even in the same room, are we?
Yeah.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
Oh,
me and you are. I don't know about Dustin.
Dustin's having trouble.
Tell me how it feels. Are you near me?
No, I'm on the main strip. Learn something from
like
AMC.
You see me on this island over
I don't
here?
see you on the map.
I'm right behind. I'm like behind you to the right. Where are you at? There I am. Look, right there.
Where am I?
You're up here.
Right here?
Yeah, here.
Oh no.
You're the triangle. I'm the flag.
Oh, okay.
10 minutes to order any.
Are you stuck on the island?
I have to swim away.
Are you swimming?
Not yet.
Wait till at least 10 minutes after movie showtime to order any handicap regular row seating that isn't going to be sold anyways. Only way to get private seats.
Aren't those all in the front though?
No, they're kind of in the middle. There's still the front section in front of
the seats.
I like being behind those seats because they have the metal bar.
Put your feet on them.
Yeah.
So you like to put your feet right on top of the handicapped person in front of you?
There's usually no one there. Like my local theater rarely sells out. Well, it's weird. We did go to there's another Malco over by the mall, and you pick your seat and stuff. And we walked in, there was hardly anyone there. And you know, when you buy your ticket, you can see the map of the seats, and you pick your two seats or seat, whatever. Several more people came in, and they had picked the seats directly around us. Like, hey, let's bunch up in a group and have fun at the movie. And I'm like, this is an empty damn theater, and everybody's right here.
You know, before I saw the Batman, it had been so long since I've been to a movie theater. That was a new feature for me. Like picking your seat ahead of time. I was like, what is this?
Yeah. And you think it's cool for a second, then you get in there and realize, oh.
Yeah, I could have sat anywhere.
Yeah. The handicap row is usually in the middle. Yeah. I know you review McFarlane DC, but do you collect them? No. Every now and then, like I got the Man Bat. I get ones. I've gotten to where I get ones that I can fit in with the 6-inch collection. You know.
They make great fodder.
Or parts like the grifter head. Oh, what you got? Boom. Is that a butt?
What? Can we hear him yet?
Rarely sells out, but I went to Thor today and it was pretty full. Did it start? Oh, it was today?
Yeah, sneak preview.
Ever thought of picking up the Stranger Things Void series, Eddie? Yes, but if you want one, you better hurry because I saw on Amazon it was up to $50, and when I was at Walmart tonight, everyone had sold out.
What?
And there was 2 rows the other day. So, yeah, they're disappearing. It is awkward when we have to kick people out of our handicap seats. Get out of here. When you say fodder, I hear hello, mutter. Hello, fodder. Greetings from Camp
Marijuana. No, it's not it. It was an Indian name. Like
nearly banned you. Hey guys, since the Haslab does not have free shipping, worked out to $22 for me. Is it worth to spend $28 more and get Pulse Premium? Any benefits?
Free shipping.
Yeah, you get free shipping on anything you order, and then you get an hour lead time on stuff that goes up, like Target exclusives or other stuff they put up. And when it comes around to here in a couple weeks, it looks like the SDC exclusives will be on there early for Before all the shutdown, it was totally worth it because you go to San Diego. If you were a Pulse member, you could go anytime before, like, I can't remember what the times were, but you got to go first and pick your stuff and then get out of there. Hell,
Have
it
they
was so
announced
easy.
the Comic-Con exclusives this year?
No, it's going to be online. They're not going to have them at the show.
Right, but they haven't announced what they are yet?
No.
Isn't Comic-Con like a month, a week, a couple of weeks?
2 weeks. I've got tomorrow's weekly, another weekly, and then I'm heading to Veeves' house the next
They haven't
Tuesday.
announced. Don't they usually announce it by now? Don't we usually know what's going to be the exclusive?
They usually to get things ready, but they're doing it different this year. Like with Celebration, with that that heavy Mando with the Favreau head. Didn't know about that until the show. At the
Are there any
show.
rumors or guesses or anything?
The only thing that's floating around is that Mindbender, and I don't know if that's San Diego.
Oh, the big deluxe thing?
Yeah, with the extra parts and stuff.
What about like Legends and stuff?
I haven't, not that I can think of offhand.
That's weird.
Oh yeah, Darth. That's my favorite part is interacting with the chat. Y'all take the discussion where y'all want it to go, you know? I'm just here talking. But yeah, 2 weeks. What it'll probably do is at the show, if it's like Celebration, they gave out little cards that you scanned with your phone and it took you to that page on Pulse for you to pre-order. But then they opened it up to everybody afterwards, so it shouldn't be that big a deal. And it's cool because I don't have to carry that stuff around the show and then try to get it on a plane. But
throw socks away.
Yeah, throw socks and underwear. I can buy that shit later. Buy more of that. But also it gives everyone a chance at it, a better chance, you know?
Yeah, but there's something so magical about getting that line and securing that's exclusive and then getting back to the hotel.
Bullshit. Shut up. There's nothing magical about stressing that line. Am I even going to get in line? I didn't get up at 2 a.m. to get in line.
Well, I don't mean that extreme, but it didn't used to be that way. It used to be if you got in line, you got your ticket by a certain time, you got one that day.
But I don't know. It was so random. Sometimes, because a couple of years you had to go to a line early in the morning to get a ticket
get in the line.
At the show. I'm like, bullshit. I'm not standing in lines before the show. So because a lot of the times they'd get to a certain time of the day and say, okay, it's just open. Everybody jump in, you know?
Right.
But you also risked stuff selling out by then.
I think the funniest exclusive story I had was, I think it was the Lobo DC Classics exclusive that they had at Comic-Con. And me and Nick were just like wandering through the booth. And they were like, and the line hadn't started yet. And they were like, you guys in line? We're like, yeah, okay. The first two people they sold it to, and a whole lot of people behind us was like, what the F?
No, to see, my memory always goes back to Wonder Twins. You weren't there that year?
Yeah, with the Gleeks?
Yeah, that's right. That's the one where the tornado hit Dallas as I was trying to land.
That's right.
Son of a bitch. But yeah, the Gleeks. And then I finally got a Gleek, and then I couldn't get the Wonder Twins. The line cut off as I was getting to the front.
That happened to you like 3 times.
Yep. I couldn't get toys.
I just remember your fist in the air, like, damn you, Mattel.
I've seen Eddie Funko Pops. Yeah, after those last 2 episodes, all
holy
that stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, I didn't know they had the Demogorgon, the big articulated one. I didn't know that was out. I saw it on the Amazon listing and thought, where'd that come from? But I don't know if I trust Bandai America that much. Robo, a bit back, you said to Wade that you would never cut in line and just like to talk to people about toys. Not that. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. That's my favorite thing. I talked to so many people at Celebration. It was awesome.
You're a man of the people.
That's right. I'm pretty cool. No, I'm kidding. Seems like a premium account would be a great selling point if they could add that to Haslab projects as a bonus. Oh,
like
yeah, throwing a free premium or premium account with it.
Yeah. I don't think they could have done this Haslab any better than what they've done. They gave you a good product, then they immediately showed you first couple of tiers. Like they didn't dick around and make it skulls.
No, did they show the first tier? What was the first tier?
No, I mean, like they were actually like stuff that you wanted. Like with the Rancor, it was like the skulls and like that should have been in the original, like for free basically. Not that shouldn't have been a stretch goal.
Oh no, they didn't show the first upgrade right off the bat. They said if it funded in the first week, you get the extra figure.
Oh, that's what it was.
And then got 8 hours past that goal, and that's when they showed the missile arrays on the side.
They just did it right, I feel like.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was in there on before 1,000 backers. I would have been 200, but I was saving pictures. I would have been. Not that it matters. I don't even. Does it tell you that on your account? I doubt it. I have the season 3 Void Series 11, and I wish I didn't buy it. Not a fan of the looseness of the joints and the skin tone is basic. That's the same problem I had with Hopper. He looks like Vincent D'Onofrio in a jacket, and he just flops around like a marionette.
That Hopper figure is bad.
Yeah. But on the Eddie figure, it looks like they integrated the joints better, but the likeness still sucks balls. So I don't know. No, it doesn't tell you what number. Oh well. But Eddie would have tempted me. Do what?
You funded that first day though, right?
Yeah. I jumped in after I finished saving the pictures and putting the article up and stuff. Yeah, I don't wait for the last day.
But it's much cooler if you do.
Yeah, both 11 figures. I've saved the pictures because I'm going to talk about the Vecna tomorrow. And yeah, both those 11s are terrible.
I wonder if they have all the likeness rights. I don't know why they're so bad at them.
I think they're just terrible at that kind of thing. It's Bandai America, not Bandai.
Right.
So
it's like Bandai.
Oh, well, Bandai America does the Dragon Ball, the cheaper line, not the SH Figuarts, but the Dragon Ball. They changed name a couple times.
I couldn't tell you. Not a Dragon Ball guy.
I remember the lines to get into lines from Wizard World in Chicago in early 2000s. Holy shit, wasn't that a Wizard World we went to in 2000?
That was like 7 or 8 in Dallas. Yeah.
Yeah, was it 7?
Yeah, I think so.
One year we got Scar's horror makeup done by House of a Thousand Corpses makeup artists. Do they still do that kind of stuff? I don't think so.
No, not nowadays.
Not that I've seen.
Or they might, but you got to pay for it.
They don't do the zombie walks anymore, do they? Or that was big for a couple years at San Diego.
Or the random jousting fights you'd see in the
dude. So every time I walk onto the back, which I don't anymore, I since there's no reason for me to go outside. Yeah. But when I think of that, I always want to see those guys.
Yeah, LARPing it up.
Yeah, winch, bring me some water.
That was a lot. Comic-Con used to be a lot cooler.
Yeah, there you go. Dragon Stars.
Man, that was so funny.
Yeah, definitely.
So there's no more of that going on at Comic-Con. You'll never see anybody out there with having a fake sword fight or hanging out like that.
Not in the past few years. I haven't seen it. And they're beating the hell out of each other with those.
Yeah. They look rough. But you probably can't even, I mean, you can't go outside anymore. It's probably all in the building now. You can't even go out to the, whatever called the breezeway or whatever.
Oh, yeah, they rush you. Oh, wait. I think they rush you through that, but they lock off the sides where you can't get out to the balconies.
Right.
Or the walkways and stuff anymore. Because they're so afraid of people sneaking in from the back and trying to get in, and because they haven't made enough money.
Yeah, right. And because that was like all the smaller like rooms and stuff were back there and stuff. That's why we ended up out there.
Yeah.
The smaller panels. He-Man.
Now known as Fan Expo is this weekend in Chicago. Damn, I didn't realize. I knew Fan Expo took over Wizard Worlds.
Yeah, they had one here not too long ago. I think in January. They announced it like in like 2 weeks before it actually happened. It was so quick.
Well, the Wizard World was usually in January, wasn't it? Because it was that one time we were going to work the show, and when he canceled going, we still came down. Was that in January?
Yeah, you and the family came down.
Yeah. I didn't remember it was that early in the year, and that it's been several years now.
That was 19, probably. Definitely pre-COVID.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, you were talking to Dustin. I didn't see he was texting.
He had some internet issues.
Need more LARP Nerf battle.
That's what that wasn't Nerf. Those were like wood or hard plastic because you could hear it hitting body like whap, whap.
Yeah. And how do you get that kind of stuff across the country or wherever they can? Do they put that on a plane or?
I'm sure they rode them by horseback. You gotta keep it authentic.
I got kicked.
You're idle too long.
Idle too long. Do you guys think we'll get that Cobra Commander? Oh, for sure. This weekend.
Yeah.
It'll be unlocked.
And then they'll probably release it down the road too.
Oh, yeah, that's my main screen. Yeah, here we go again. Where'd I go? Oh, there it is. Boom. It just looks good. Oh, your guest has an accent, right? Where are you from, Rod?
What accent? What are you talking about?
You never hear your own accent until you get around. Or I never knew how bad mine was until I went to San Diego in 2005. I think I've toned it back a lot since then because of how much more traveling I've done since then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I've gotten out into the world more. But up until that point, I'd never been out of Fort Smith, Arkansas, not very much.
Everybody sounded like you.
Yeah.
Mine's just straight New Orleans accent.
New Orleans. Yeah. Oh, New Orleans. I meant they should mix the two. Uh-oh. Did I miss something?
Mix the two what?
I don't know. I didn't see his first comment. Vac metal visor on Cobra Commander. Feels like they would have bragged about that already, but here's hoping. Yeah, I doubt. It'd be cool. Because it's such a small, because I don't know that it's special, but they didn't do it on the, I still haven't opened this thing.
Which one is that? That's the gold one?
Yeah. They didn't do vac metal on that.
No.
Yeah, I was always okay with that Cobra Commander. It seemed very regal, but I didn't love it, you know?
That's just, this thing is just perfect. It takes me back to like 1982.
I lived in the Northeast all my life, and you guys definitely have accents.
Yeah, I've heard that all the time.
Yeah. But we've been talking, shit, 2-3 times a week. Well, I know it's sometimes not as much, but like I said, 2013 was when we got on PlayStation and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But we'd hung out before that.
Mm-hmm. At Comic-Con.
Comic-Cons several times.
Yep.
I was born in Mexico City, but raised in Los Angeles. I have an accent.
Yeah, that's an accent. Mine's
do
just,
you have the Cobra Commander helmet? No. I was talking to GameStop at some point because they sent me an email and was like, hey, would you like to check out these helmets? I was like, ooh. And then they never replied. So I don't know what I'd do with it. My head's too big for that kind of stuff. Oh, LARP and Nerf. I was saying they should mix the two of them.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. That'd be cool.
So does his gun fit into? Oh, I see it slides into the backpack. The original just like it had like a push pin. You pushed it in there and it sat in there.
Oh, it didn't actually have a holster?
No, it was just like you set it in. It was like it had a indentation and the gun sat in there.
Oh, I think I've seen a 3D print on Etsy.
I'm sure you have.
That plugs into the classified.
But you see, like, it comes with so many accessories. This had to be the end game all along, like the last tier.
It just doesn't seem, and I'm not saying anything. Maybe it was, maybe they were still working on things, but it seemed like they had everything worked out and everything was very polished.
Right, and this is just a
and
drawing.
It seems like if this was part of the plan, they would have a digital render of the figure, I feel like there's another, or maybe people have me hyped up from their damn wish listing on online. Are they going to give us something in between? Is there going to be a surprise tier? Is there going to be more? 28 days or 38 days is a long, long time.
Yeah, I mean, but you could have released that Cobra Commander as a single carded figure for sure.
Oh, and I guarantee. Well, again, I don't guarantee it, but I'll bet good money that we're going to see this on
and just change the symbol up.
Mm-hmm. And the accessories.
Yeah,
because this is going to be on a retro card in the package, in the box.
So it won't have as many accessories?
No, this is what's coming with the hiss, but this will be retro carded.
I got you.
Yeah. In fact, all 4 figures, I think, are going to be boxed and numbered, and this is a retro card.
Oh, really? Not to be loose packaged?
Mm-mm.
No shit. That's a lot of trash to throw away.
Yeah. And it's kind of a, if you weren't wanting the hiss, but, well, I guess if you're a completist, you need the hiss. But if you're doing the packaging and you need all of them and they're numbered, you got to get the figures out of there to complete that collection. Oh, shit. My mouse won't go. Oh, my mouse is on the wrong screen. I was trying to. Preternia posted about the Flapjack glider for Man Cake on Amazon. It's got some butter bands on it, and it has some syrup on top. Looks pretty cool.
What about a sidekick short stack?
I need short stack. I may have to get the Jazzwares.
Yeah, the 4-inch one.
Yeah. Do y'all think GameStop will turn into a collector store only?
That's what it is now, right?
Yeah, I passed through before shutdown. I was still doing a lot of cons and helping out a buddy with his booth and stuff. And we'd go through some GameStops, and they were like test stores to turn them more collector. There was more toys a lot more toys.
It's like
than there
a
were games and
store.
stuff. And it was pretty cool, but I haven't been back through. I think that was in the Panhandle somewhere, I think.
Because when GameStop was new, that was the only place you can get games from. You couldn't pre-order stuff off of Amazon or just download it or stream it, whatever. But now,
Yeah.
like an actual gaming store is useless.
Yeah. So they got to do something. Hell, I think one of my stores, wait, do both my stores? Neither of them open till noon or so. And I think one is closed half the time.
I can't imagine they're making a lot of business. Can't imagine.
No. Oh, what is that story you tell? Asking a retailer at SDCC for something Spike, and they thought you were saying Spock. That was the first year. That was 2005. That was the Diamond Select booth. That's why we have beef after all these years.
It's been downhill since.
Yep, since 2005. No, but that's where I realized, oh shit, maybe I do have a little accent.
Yeah.
No, I want a Spike. Right? From Buffy, Spike.
Buffy, yep, Spike.
We don't sell Star. And he kept going, sir, we don't sell Star Trek figures. I didn't get a Spike. I walked away from that con without that toy. So whatever.
They didn't have Spock.
No Spock. See, when I say it out loud, I clearly hear the difference. Spot.
It's pretty close. That's like creek. You can't say creek either.
Creek?
Crick?
I don't say crick. I've never said that. I think because I had relatives that would do that, and I'm like, oh, that sounds weird.
Crick. Give me the crick.
They'd go to the McDonald's, go to the Walmarts. See?
Yeah, you gotta have that. The Walmarts have to.
Super Spock is agreeing with me.
See? Spock.
Oh, Super Spock says, I hear no difference. 2 GameStops where I live, and they're equally empty every day. Yeah, the last few times I've been there, it's like, oh, hello. You look bored.
The chain can't make it. I can't imagine.
Yeah. I'm surprised they came back after. I remember a GameStop employee telling me about those collector tester stores. I don't know if they succeed in the upcoming recession times. I can't remember where that store is. It was awesome. But it was also like when Hastings, I don't know if you had Hastings down your way, but
I don't think so.
It was half games where you could rent or buy, and then the other half was a bookstore. The back was knicks and T-shirts and stuff, and in the center they had CDs and tapes and records at the time. But the more obsolete those became, the more the toy section in the middle grew out, where they had comic books. They were trying to turn it in the middle into a comic shop because they had glass cases with Hot Toys in them, and that NECA owned it at the end.
Well, but it is weird because I forgot which figure it was. I think I was hunting down like Earthrise Prime or something, and then you had said Best Buy has them. So I walked to the Best Buy, and I hadn't been in a Best Buy in 5 years, and I was shocked. Like, look at all these toys in this place. Like,
but then they cut back. Then more recently, again during the last couple of years, it seemed like they haven't got anything hardly. They have the toy section back there, and
I think that was right when COVID was hitting.
Yeah,
but I haven't been back since. I don't go to stores anymore. I just order my shit online.
Yeah, that's where they had the Heavy Mando and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And the IG-11, that was terrible.
I don't have an IG-11 or any IG for that matter.
Oh, you didn't get the Figure Arts?
No.
There's a Mafex coming too.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's pretty sweet. Or well, the figure arts is sweet anyway. I haven't.
That's the last bounty hunter I need for the shelf. So
I don't go much. When I come in, it feels like the employees are staring into my soul, begging me to buy something. Please. The clerks would sound like Gollum. Welcome.
there's a lot of stores like that that I wonder how they're still kicking.
In fact, shit, we had a movie town that I didn't know had become a half collectible store. They were ordering stuff from Entertainment Earth, and they had shelves and shelves and shelves of Diamond Select and Black Series and wrestling and everything. I didn't know that until a couple of months ago, and now they shut down because they couldn't. Well, they were ordering from Entertainment Earth, so their prices were kind of high, so they could make money, you know. And then the other half of the store was VCR rentals. It was like, oh wow,
You're right.
or DVDs or Blu-rays. Oh well, I'm going to call it a night. Yeah, we're about to too.
VCR.
VHS. It's this thing we had back in the day where it was kind of like a big tape, and you put it in and you'd watch movies. Did you freeze? Did you log off? Are you mad at me? Yep, you look frozen. That was a weird spot to freeze up on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you pop back. Would you like to see SH figures do comic versions of Marvel? I'm curious how different they would be. I've heard rumblings of that happening, but haven't seen anything yet. What's up?
And figure arts just shows stuff and never shows up.
Yeah, they just show out. Yeah, for years they've been doing that.
It's frustrating.
Does anyone know when the Fury Toys, not TMNT, not Donatello, is going up for pre-order on 5K Toys? No, they just keep showing new prototypes. The Mouse Master and the Wolf designs and the Lion and Tiger and yeah, dang, I was about to say he's good at not moving. After I made the VHS joke, you froze up like you were mad. So I can't.
You don't talk about VHS like that, okay?
I was explaining what it was in case you didn't know, youngin', you know?
So you put this thing into the other thing.
And then you had to rewind it. My kids were baffled the first time they went to my parents' house, and they were like, "You want to watch a movie?" And then my mom stuck a tape in, and it was at the end, so it just played out. And Alex didn't know what to do. He was just like, I think it was Alex, or did he figure it out? One of the kids was just like, "What do we do now?"
Right.
It popped out.
I remember you could get charged no rewind fee at Blockbuster if you didn't rewind it back all the way.
Yeah. And you hated doing it too. It took forever. It's like you could hear it going, and then you could hear it finishing up, but it took too long.
I remember they used to sell just a rewinder that you could buy. So you could rewind one while you're putting your new one in.
Yeah. But even that, I don't even remember. We never had one. I remember our first VCR in, let's see, that would have been 81, 82, 83, 84, somewhere in there. Had a cord that went all the way across the living room, and you had to click to record and pause.
Oh, wow. Corded remote? No, all my remotes were cordless, but they were pretty basic. Play, stop, rewind.
Yeah. Well, I don't know if it had a regular rewind, but it was on top of a TV that was in the wooden.
Of course.
With the speakers on the side and stuff.
Yeah.
My My brother had that in his room until the early 90s because we would watch the first few seasons of Simpsons on it, and we had to adjust the rabbit ears to try to get it
to just right. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, see, kids don't get it these days.
No,
they just don't
spoiled.
get it.
Kids are spoiled.
I explained to my 9-year-old about stuff like that, and she's just like blown away. Like I'm a caveman, basically.
Did they not have tech? Did they not? Why didn't you just get on the internet?
Right. She doesn't understand that I couldn't just look up, MapQuest or something.
Our internet was calling our grandparents and wondering what was going on back then. Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm like, and your pa, he didn't have TV growing up. She's like, what?
Yeah. Oh, you had a rewind only machine? I did. That was fancy.
Yeah. It was real bougie.
I'm 2004, but I was raised on VHS for a little while. I think okay. Well, no, my oldest was 1995, and she watched Blue's Clues for the longest time because we didn't have any kind of cable or anything.
Mm-hmm.
We would just buy those orange VHS tapes. Were they orange or was Rugrats orange?
I don't. One of them. I remember a green, like a lime green.
Maybe that was one of them. But she wore the hell out of those. And I would watch Big Trouble in Little China or Major League or TMNT, the 1990 movie. That's the 3 VHS tapes I remember having in my room as a teenager.
My mom still has a huge collection of VHS tapes in her house. I'm like, what are you going to do with these? You're never going to watch it.
Because does she even have a VCR anymore?
I'm sure she has one stashed away somewhere.
I don't think my
dad
had
one in the back or something.
But my parents they wouldn't buy the movies. They would record them off HBO and
movie
channel. Yeah.
And then
so all the tapes on the shelf have handwritten labels on the inside with 2 or 3 movies per tape or something like that.
Terminator, Captain Ron, and
Captain Ron. I had RoboCop and Hook. Oh. I can't watch Hook.
It makes you cry?
No. I used to get bronchitis really, really, really bad when I was a teenager. It put me down. I couldn't get up. I was so weak. I was a little kid. I was a little weak kid. And now I'm a little weak adult. But but I had bronchitis one time, and we had a satellite where it had a chip in it to where we got free pay-per-view, Well, my mom put it on Hook in the morning one time, and I was passing out on the couch just in and out of sleep, and I'd hear it in my head. Because it was on pay-per-view, it would play at one after over and over and over and over, and she had left to go to work and stuff, and yup, it ruined me.
On repeat.
Yeah, on repeat. Oh yeah, Transformers the movie was on VHS too.
God, but that was a big deal when that movie came out on VHS. You had to have it.
I don't remember if I had that or if it was a recording. Like I was talking about, those 3 tapes I remember having in my room. Those were recorded off of one of the movie channels.
I remember Batman '89 was a big one. Had to have that one.
Oh yeah. And my kids don't understand. I mean, yeah, they went through the Avengers hype and stuff and Marvel hype, but that's not going through the '89 Batman hype.
Nothing compares to that.
No, everything was Batman themed.
Like you had normal kids wearing like Batman t-shirts to school and stuff.
Just because they were on the cheap rack. I mean, there were so many Batman shirts.
Yeah.
That even the cheap racks had Batman logos. Yeah, posters, books, cups, all the fast food places. Well, probably not all, but that's how I remember it because we didn't go to fast food a lot.
I felt like most of them had some kind of tie-in with the movie.
I think my mom still has some of those cups. Weren't they sculpted to have kind of Batman, or were they just
I just like plastic cups. It's
No,
been so long. But I know like the Italian.
Let's see, Batman glass. Oh, tumblers.
Collect them all. You have to have them.
Man, fast food.
It's like 89.
Yeah, see, look at those.
Oh, I got you.
But I think that was that was Batman Forever,
which is a much better film.
But I think we had the Burger King Star Wars cups and stuff. What do you mean much better film? Shut up.
I know.
Good morning, 6 a.m. in the UK. Oh, we're catching overseas, or yeah, in the UK morning.
Damn.
Yeah, summer of '89, aka summer of the bat. I mean,
yeah,
you just had to be there. Shaving bat symbols in the side of people's heads and
yeah.
Well, it's pretty late. I've kept you up late. You got to work tomorrow?
Oh yeah.
Oh, so you got to be up in 4 hours?
4.5, 5. I'm used to it. It's about my average sleep time.
When you used to walk into the adult video section by accident. Oops.
They just had that curtain over it.
Yeah. Not all of them did. But you know what? I never had the guts to go in.
No, but that wasn't like that was the like you wouldn't find that like at chain video stores. It had to be like one of the locally owned ones.
Yeah.
Like Bill's Video or something, but Blockbuster or they didn't carry that kind of stuff.
Movie Town didn't have that, but Star Video did.
Yeah, there you go.
And Star Video is kind of like a landmark. They knocked the building down, but they kept the sign up, and that's been years. It's still up downtown, just standing there.
Can't take it down now.
Nope. Yeah, it's there.
It's part of your history.
Can't believe I managed to catch one live. 1:30 p.m. here in Malaysia. Still remember watching G1. We recorded on VHS mini. Yep. We recorded a bunch of the Transformers too, because with that satellite they had, we would see the next day feeds. And it even had place commercial here for the
place commercial. So you could record. You get 20 episodes on one VHS tape easily, or more, probably.
And my mom would daily record Days of Our Lives because it was the next day's episode. Oh, she was the talk of the town at the greenhouses the next day because she knew what was going to happen to. Because she knew what was going to happen with Roman and
that's awesome.
All the rest of them.
Bo and Roman and Marlena.
Bo is General Hospital. Bo is General Hospital.
No, Bo was that was his brother. I thought Bo and.
Oh wait! Am I thinking of Luke and Laura?
Yeah, you think of Luke and Laura? Yeah.
Bo and then there was Patch and Star. Was that?
Days
of Our Lives? Yeah.
That was Days of Our Lives too.
Yeah.
My grandma watched that one. That's how I know all that stuff.
Roman and Marlena.
Yeah, Bo and Roman were brothers, I think.
And then Roman disappeared, right? And then John Black appeared, and then it was Roman with a face with plastic surgery. Yeah,
of course.
Stefano.
Yeah.
And then Stefano had a twin brother that showed up one time, right?
Who was even eviler.
Yeah.
How do I remember all that shit? Didn't Stefano have a son too, like name Tony or something?
I don't remember much past that. I remember the main characters.
It was Bo and Hope. Oh man, this is terrible. Why do I remember that stuff? But I can't remember what I ate for breakfast this morning.
I can't remember my kids' birthdays. But
I got to check my wedding ring to see my anniversary date.
Yeah. I've got a wood burned. My old boss at work from back in the day. Whenever I got married, he cut a skill saw birds with a heart and tree and stuff, and it's got my anniversary in the middle of it.
That's how you remember.
I leave that right by the bed.
Just to make sure it's not my anniversary morning. Nope, put it back down.
Tony DeMera.
Tony, yeah, that was Stefano's son.
Damn, I don't remember his son.
He was like sometimes good, sometimes bad.
Brobo and Prod soap opera stream every Thursday night.
Oh man, it'd be a short show because we just exhausted our knowledge.
This is the extent. Maybe we could watch old episodes. Is Days of Our Lives still going on?
Oh my god! Can you imagine how cheesy those episodes have to be? Like watching those nowadays, just the overacting and the terrible scenery and.
Was that how the song "Lady in Red" got over? Was that Days of Our Lives? Lady in Red.
That was a movie.
Was that a movie?
I thought so.
Seems like they had it on the soap too. Jason says he's very tan. Tony,
yeah.
Yeah. Are we going to continue after hour streams?
Sure.
Yeah. I don't know if we're locked in on Thursdays yet, but
Tuesday, Thursday.
The thing is, we're usually playing video games 10 to midnight. A couple of
now
nights a
we
week.
broadcast it.
Yeah, we're still playing. We just be talking to y'all, you know. Oh, they were so dramatic. Remember when shows had like pauses for effect?
Oh yeah, and the music would start.
Yeah. And it would just zoom slowly towards the person, like they don't do that anymore. You can't have any silence or people change channel. It's like
no, that's it.
No,
yep, check it out.
Yep. Scorpio for the win. General Hospital. I don't remember a lot of General Hospital.
Yeah, it was just Days of Our Lives because my grandma watched that every single day.
Mm-hmm. I remember the commercials for General Hospital.
Look, when I was younger, I remember a couple times she had like some kind of card game, a canasta game or bridge, something she was playing, so she couldn't make Days of Our Lives that day. She would make me watch it to report back to her.
Really?
What happened?
Nope. See, during the summers, I don't know my mom's schedule while we were at school, but we worked. My uncle had greenhouses, so during the summers, anytime weekends, anytime we weren't at school, we were working at the greenhouses. But my mom made sure to have the VCR set for Days of Our Lives every day.
She wasn't that technically equipped to have a VCR, so it was either watch it that day or never see it again. Because they didn't do reruns because every show was a new episode.
No. Yeah, they don't have seasons, do they? It's just constant.
Every day you got a new show every day. It's on. That's crazy to think about that.
Yakface says, I'm totally down for Days of Our Lives live. Oh, Days of Our Live stream. That's clever. I missed that the first time I read it.
Somebody, I promise you there's a Days of Our Live stream somewhere. Promise you.
Gotta be.
It's probably hosted by Roman.
Grandma's Price is Right and various other game shows. You know what?
Yeah.
I can't hear. I don't keep the TV on during the day, or I don't watch local TV or anything. But if I hear the Price is Right theme, I feel like I'm missing something. Like that, because you weren't at school. If you heard the Price is Right theme, you were sick.
You were sick.
Going to the doctor, or
for sure,
or for some reason.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
That's
no whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop on a whammy.
That show's back on TV.
Do they have the whammies sing? Do you really want to hurt me? They just go singing across the bottom. And then they take your money.
Yep.
Big money, big money. No whammies, no whammies. Stop on a whammy. Oh, Sick Days with Bob. Yeah, I can't. I also can't see Drew doing it. It's like he's channeling Bob. It's almost like it's not the Drew I remember from, the Drew Carey show. And
no, you need Bob up there with that stupid long microphone, like eye hustling the models and everything. Like it doesn't work if it's not him.
No. Someone record Wade reacting to 80s soaps. Yeah, Wade couldn't hang with this discussion.
Yeah. Wade's too young. He probably didn't see any of those shows.
Yeah. Oh, got to knock out. Thank you, Robo and guest, for the stream. It was a good one. Keep up the good content. Yeah. We'll see you next week, or if we're coming back next week. Get your pets spayed and neutered.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
Do not besmirch the good name of Drew Carey. Oh no! Got nothing against Drew Carey. I just can't get into him as
Being Bob Barker.
Yeah, Price is Right. Whose Line? It's the same with Whose Line. I don't know her name that's hosting it now, but it doesn't seem like the same.
It doesn't seem right. Yeah.
Mockery's old and getting older, and so's Ryan, and we're all getting older.
Yeah.
Because I was watching Whose Line, 95.
Yeah, it was with Drew Carey and all that. Yeah.
No, we're back when it was BBC.
Oh, you're talking about the straight BBC? Okay, I got you.
The originals, where it was kind of, they showed on Comedy Central, I think, back in the day.
Yeah.
Aisha Tyler. Yeah, nothing against her either. I mean, but my brain, I haven't seen enough of it to get away from the Drew Carey. Don't forget Richard Dawson for Family Feud. Yeah. I can also picture Louis Anderson too. That was kind of my Family
I forgot Louis Anderson posted that.
Now is it and then it was Tool Time guy for a little bit.
Oh, the sidekick?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Steve Harvey pretty much owns that role now. Like, but it's
yeah.
But his is more shtick of like making everybody laugh, whereas I don't know, it's definitely different than Richard Dawson.
Yeah. No, John, come on now. That's not even the take. I said the same thing about Drew Carey on Family or Price is Right. It has nothing to do with being a woman. It's just that when I watch the show, oh yeah, he laughs on the next one. Okay, I see you, Joe. The majority of when I watched the show was Drew Carey hosting, and then it was the same for Price is Right. It was Bob Barker.
Yep. Bob Barker.
Yep. Oh, see, I haven't even seen Wayne Brady doing Let's Make a Deal. I've probably seen more. Oh man, Monty Hall, was he the host back in the day?
I couldn't tell you. I don't ever watch that show.
Okay, I watched a lot of older TV. Should I reintroduce the Bob Barker microphone?
The big, long, slender one. They all used that back in the day, and he just stuck with it.
Does Drew not use it?
I don't know. Never noticed.
Okay. You ready to get out of here?
Yeah, I guess so.
Okay. Yeah. Try to make this more of a thing, because like I said, I'm just doing it from a different chair. What we're usually doing it not anyway. So
yeah, we're playing once or twice a week anyway. So
yeah, and we may play something different next time, or maybe we'll just talk toys. Drew uses it aggressively. You don't want to know what I'm picturing.
Just get all your face with it.
Yeah, like the SNL where he slaps him in the face with the microphone whenever he goes to talk to. Thanks for the streams that interact with us. Have a great night. Yeah, like I said, it's always up to the chat where we're going. Yeah. I mean, we may stray off and talk about stuff, but I would use it lovingly.
That's even worse.
Yeah, that's almost like rubbing on your cheek.
Yeah, put on your face. Yeah, you love it.
Chuck Woolery. Oh shit! Yeah, you went back.
I'm pretty sure all those guys were like horrible, like womanizers.
Everybody.
Like none of those guys would have made it to the Me Too movement nowadays. Like,
oh man, because I've went back and watched a lot of the Match Game with Phyllis Diller and Richard Dawson, and it gets kind of it wouldn't be able to happen on TV today.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
But yeah, we'll be back. I think me and Beebs will get on Sunday, and then we'll figure out what we're doing next week.
It'll probably be Tuesday or Thursday, I'm sure.
Yeah, Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday is probably better for me, but like you said, we'll just leave it to whenever.
Yep, I'm cool, whatever.
Tuesday we'd be getting on right after Dave gets off. So
right.
God dang, you guys, Pat Sajak, Wink Martindale. Yeah, that's what I mentioned earlier. Richard Darson kissed all the females on the mouth.
Oh yeah, straight on the mouth.
Yeah. But yeah, sometime next week.
Yep.
I don't have an outro for this, so
we'll try and fix Dustin's internet next week.
Do what?
We'll try and fix Dustin's internet next week.
Yeah, see what happens. He probably ran out of battery too. looked like everything like went down at the same time. But yeah, I'm gonna click this button, and then it'll be an awkward couple seconds while because I don't know when it actually dies.
Gotcha.
Okay. Thanks everybody for coming out, hanging out with us. We'll see you
next week.
Future time. Yeah, next week. Robo don't know outros. I'll get to it. I'll do